Guys, VD here. So I have vibe coded something very interesting today, and this was related to sound yoga, and I am also using an ancient historic science, tantric science from tantra, and like the whole idea here is to we are governed by energy which we call Shakti basically. So the world is the union of Shiva and Shakti. The whole universe is the union of Shiva and Shakti. These are two opposite forces. So one is feminine energy and second is masculine energy in a way. And all the material world and all the actions which we do in the material world, this physical world basically, is governed by Shakti. But that Shakti is expressed through our body basically, and we keep on doing a lot of actions on the daily basis, and various brain function is involved in those actions basically, in those different work which we do, different skill set we use, and we can classify like the whole energy is divided into fragments basically. So the Shakti is inside you, the energy is inside you, like it flows through prana, life force energy basically. Then the life force energy could be allocated to different functions, but at the same time there is a certain frequency of certain fragments of that energy which can optimize certain part of the brain, which can actually help you to do a certain task in a much better way, which can help you to do a certain skill in a much better way. It increase your ability to outperform when you are actually involved into performing that particular skill set. So in that context, in ancient Hindu text, we have been shared 64 different kind of art and skill which we call as 64 kala. It has been mentioned in different texts like Kam Shastra, Bharat Muni, Natya Shastra. There are few more scriptures we talk about which talk about kala. So the whole idea of these 64 art skills, which are classified into different skill set, and it is much more relatable to the modern context also. And you need to have a certain kind of brain function which can help you to do a particular art or skill. And then there are certain yogini and bhairava. Yogini is like fragment of energy, and bhairava is more like fragment of Shiva basically. Shiva is divided, is right kind of fragmented into 64 part, and the yogini Shakti is also fragmented into 64 part. And the whole idea here is to you just do what you want to do basically. If you really pick a skill, then you just perform that skill daily, but you also try to find a way where actually your energy is directed towards that particular work you are signing up, the particular skill you are doing, the particular work you are performing almost every day. And it should have a deeper stage, you should have a flow state basically. The more flow state you have, it's the outcome of that task you are doing, the outcome of the skill you are using for that work will be always great, right? Like it will be like you will be always create great outcomes, and great outcomes will help you to create great careers in a way. So that is the whole idea. So the whole idea is to how to uh, resonate that vibration of that energy fragment using a sound basically. So you need to use a sound, you just need to recite a mantra and create that vibration, and just resonate that vibration with that fragment of energy which is kind of which power you the particular brain function which is associated with that particular skill set you are going to do. And the whole idea here is the more resonance is happening, the more you recite that mantra and everything, the more practice you do along with the work you are doing on a daily basis, it will probably help you to push more and more deep into that work you are signing off, more into that skill set you are building basically, or skill set you are using in a way. So that is how you can use those ancient wisdom in the modern context. And to use this tool, you just need to show your intent, your emotional state. Then you will figure out like it's a 64 cell mandala. You will figure out like what yogini and bhairava energy you could probably optimize, and it will give you some suggestion here and there. Then you can also see there are different mantras, bhairava mantras, yogini mantras, siddha integration. You can also chant the mantra, and also you can listen to this sound, and you can meditate on it while reciting the mantra, and you can also download it. And there is a whole protocol which is mentioned here. You just need to read the protocol and follow the protocol for 40 days, and you will see the result. Like, so it's a protocol for like 80 days, mostly around 3 months, and three stages basically. So the whole idea here is, like, for example, a lot of people are now sort of confused and they have lost a lot in crypto. I've lost a lot in crypto. Can you share how to bounce back, like, in life? Like, it's more like I want to bounce back in life, and I have lost. I want to bounce, doing something creative. So you lost a lot in crypto and you want to bounce back and you want to do something creative. Now you need to figure out what kind of Bhairava and Yogini, what kind of energy fragment and what kind of stillness fragment, the Shiva energy and Shakti energy you need to optimize for better better results in a way. Like, say desire, you have a desire, and for that you have mantra basically. These mantra have a certain vibration, they have a certain frequency. You just look at the frequency, look at the vibration, and just recite that mantra in a way where you recite in the right way where it can create the vibration. If you can't recite the mantra, you can simply download the music also, and you can meditate on that also. You can just focus on the music and you can meditate on that. That will also work in a way. So in 64 mandala you will see Kali, Kalp, Kapalini. These are the name of Yogini from the ancient text, basically from the tantric text. Deepa Mukta, Neela Bhukti, and they are, you can see that function also, eternal enlightenment function, then time and transformation, and they are mantras also, Bhairava mantra and Yogini mantra. You can recite them if you want to recite. Otherwise, you can directly go to Bhairava sound and you can meditate on it. Yogini flow, you can meditate on it. And the third stage is Siddha integration, you can meditate on it. And there is a protocol, like initially you need to meditate on, for example, you need to do Bhairava sadhana. Like, it has also mentioned the frequency of the sound. You can also pick the frequency and you can use the other sound also. It's up to you. It's all about frequency. It's never about the mantra. It's all about frequency basically, and the vibration the frequency create. Yogini sadhana, then there is a frequency out here. Siddha integration, there is a frequency out here. And there are rules. You need to follow the rules. You can read the rules and everything, and you can try it out. This is an experimental project basically, and I'm just trying to figure out how I can use vibe coding to give, take those ancient ideas and mix it with the modern science and build something interesting. So yeah, I will keep playing, keep sharing with you. Thank you.